Hi guys, so today I have some new collections to share with you that Spellbinders just released on their site. If it is, September 9th, possibly, if you're seeing this video, that means the new collections are already up and available for purchase. If you have been a club member or your current club member, then you've had access to the early access, right, to the new collection since the 1st. But generally they release these things on the 10th. Again, if you're seeing it on the 9th, that means they're ready to go. So I will have the links there in the description box. Those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. Sometimes these items are also available on scrapbook.com, so I might have them linked there too for you. So Spellbinders did send these items free of charge from my review, and of course all opinions are my own. And I'm saying that now because I want to show you that these are samples that I get, so they don't come on a carrier like you would normally get, like something like this. So today we're going to check out the Stampendous Season of Wonder collection. I believe there are 4, if not a few more pieces to this collection, but these are the ones that I have to share with you guys. So I have a photopolymer stamp set, and then this beautiful set that's going to make a really great card. It also can make a little ornament with this guy, so I think we'll throw that together because it's very, very quick and easy. So I'll show you how to do that also. And they are releasing like 6 or 8 different collections. The reason I have these in my arms is because I want to show you these. I'm not going to work with them today, but I do want to show you that they have these beautiful kits on Oh Joyful Day card making kit, but also the Oh Joyful Day scrapbooking kit. And they have these things sold separately. So in the card making kit, you're getting those cute buttons. Oh my goodness, a lot of dimension on those. You have the 6-inch paper pad. You have some stickers. I see some, I think they're rub-ons, and yeah. So that's what it looks like. I haven't really opened it up completely. Obviously, you can see it's still packaged there. And then the scrapbooking kit has the 12-inch paper, the Rose Studio paper. It has stickers that are like words here. I can see some Jet Puff stickers in there. I see some ephemera of different types. And they also sell these things completely separately, but they are having kits that are the card kit. And then this guy, the scrapbook kit. And I just want to show you those because they are adorable, and I'm going to get to them probably next. Look at the little figgy pudding, you guys, and the colors on this. Just beautiful. So, put those over there for now. We're going to focus on these guys. So, I do have the piece stub die sets, and then this one's called Season of Wonder Sentiments, but like I said, there's another one that goes along with it. This one I love, you have your Merry Christmas, but it seems more like the kind of thing that you would stamp possibly inside your card too, with all this. On this one here, they have a smaller one here on the front. This is actually the other die set with the nativity scene that came out with the Season of Wonder collection. Happy holidays, season greetings, and Happy New Year. Enjoy a merry and bright season with hope, happiness, and twinkly lights. Just a lot of sentiments, again, the longer ones that I would put on the inside of my card. And then this guy, so really cute. You have the word peace that's really gorgeous and stylized. Then you have to you and yours, so you can just use that word, maybe use this on something else. Merry Christmas to you and yours, however you want to mix and match those. And all these doves are so sweet. So we have these 3 larger ones. Spellbinders is really good at putting exactly the size of every single die that they would have in a collection. So they'll give you the size of that die, they'll give you the size of this die. So I'm going to take a quick measure for you guys. The larger dove is like 3.5 or so inches long, right? And I'm just going to do it that way. So this guy is like almost 2.5, a little smaller than that. This one's like 1 3/4, and this one's like 1.5 or so. You have your Christmas tree, and then you have all these beautiful pieces. I was going to say, was it a laurel? What kind of tree is that you would associate with that? I can't quite recall right now. Olive, hello, an olive branch, right? So you have the leaves there, and you can fill in the little tree with these guys, or you can kind of have one in their little mouth, maybe they're just flying around, however you want to do it. Lots of pieces in this collection. This little guy looks like an eyeball is actually the way you're going to hang the ornament, if you want to do the ornament. And I think we're just going to hop to it. Well, maybe the first thing I'll show you is this ornament. So you do have the bird facing one way, so in my opinion, to make the ornament, you're going to want to sandwich these wings in between 2 of these guys. So I'm going to run this through twice, through some white paper. Let's just be real basic about it. Felt would be so cute on this project, you guys, because, it'll cut out really nicely. You pop in your little wings. I know I keep doing this in a funny way, but anyway, the wings are going to be in here. And then you have this guy's going to hang it. So I'm going to run through, get 2 of these from white paper, 2 of these from white paper, and 1 of this guy. You can do 2 if you want, but I think 1 will be sufficient. So I'm going to run those through just to show you how to make the 3D ornament, and then we'll go from there. Okay, guys, as I'm running this through, I'm going to correct a little bit about what I said. So I said I'm going to run this through twice, which I was, and I did. So I have 2 of that guy. with the wings. Now, you can either cut out two pieces and then you're gonna insert them in a funny way, but I think what's intended for this, because it doesn't have an edge right here, and I just noticed that, is that you're going to want to make it so that it's one wing for this dimensional thing. So let me give myself some space here. I'll show you what I mean. So you have that guy there, okay? And I'm just going to run that through real quick. And then we're just going to match it up. But you are going to have to match it up on the back side. And so it's a little different. It's a little interesting what I'm trying to show you here. So we have that. That bottom portion is cut, but this guy stays in, right? Okay. And you can't really just flip it. You're going to have to flip your paper over. Take this guy and line it up again right where it didn't cut. You know, more or less. Doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but pretty close, right? Now we're going to run it through again. And then you're going to have a wing that's going to have two sides. You are going to have a rough cut side with this one if you decide to do this. If you make it from felt, it's not going to be noticeable like at all. But just know with paper you might have that. Ooh. You're going to be able to tell that one side has a rough cut and the other side not so much. But this guy can either just go in there like this, or you're going to glue them up in a way. So I'll show you what I mean by that in just a moment. Let me clear this out and we'll put this little guy together. Okay guys, so this is how I did it. Again, your carrier will show what Stampendous is recommending, and they probably might even have just the one piece. I just did two because I figure that's a good way to get this guy embedded, right? So it's whatever you want. Again, one side is going to be a rough cut because we're going to put it together like this, and one side's going to have that look. But if you want, what you can do on that back side, and if you're using like glitter paper, you're definitely going to want to run the die like I did here on the front side, and then one on the back side of your paper, like your paper. I'm going to do it the other way. That way the glitter is out here. But I'm going to take just a little tool. Some people say, you know, run it back through your die cutting machine without anything if you want that to be more smoothed out. Now, I'm just going to glue these guys together, like right now, and put this little guy in here, because that's basically going to be your little bit. And, you know, think about where you want to put it. You want to put it like in between here, up here, you know, wherever the hanger is that you want for this. So wherever that makes sense to you, I would glue it there, of course. And I'm so sorry, it's hard to see because it's just like white, 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 but let me get a little bit closer. I don't know if that's going to help or not. And I'm going to put the wings through once everything's attached. So I'm not going to put it through quite yet. I'm just going to get really close to that though. And then also pop this guy in wherever I think would be good. Maybe like there. Put a little more glue. I'm going to bring this guy over and sandwich it. Okay, and I'm going to give that a moment. It is open right in here, and you're going to want to make sure that that stayed not glued, right? That portion where we're going to slide our wings through. Looks like it's still good. You can let that set up completely, move on. But now I'm going to take this guy, and we're going to pop it through here. And it's a little bit wet from the glue, and then it's a little bit jaggedy, so let's get that going. Come on, little buddy, it's right there. There we go. To the very center, right, till we get here. And I suppose if this was felt, or even like this, you can leave it like that, right? The little wings are just out. If you want to close it up, you know, and glue them together closed up, then you can just kind of fold it. And I'm sorry I put my little hook in the way, but you can glue these together. But in my opinion, I feel like it's supposed to stay open like this. It's a little more 3D. And that's it. It's just going to hold it for you because it's cut the way it's cut. And then you would just string it up. So there you go, guys. Very cute and quick once you really look at it, and there you are. I left the little eyeball open. If you want to put like a black piece of paper embedded in between the two layers, you can definitely do that too, or, you know, whatever color you want. But there he is. Oh, and he can hold a little olive leaf too, or olive branch, I suppose, if you wanted to have that cut. And you could also sandwich that between the little layers, so then he'd be holding one of these guys, however you want to put that on there, or whichever one you think fits best. Very cute. Okay guys, there's a smaller one than that too. Or a bigger one, right? Whatever you think you should be holding, be really sweet. But again, I would sandwich it between the two layers. Alright, well that was a quick one of how to put that together. So let me grab a card base, some papers, and we're gonna make a card. I'm making choices and kind of thinking about outside the box here and do something a little different than expected. So I have this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp my sentiment on the inside of this. I am gonna use VersaFine Clear, so we're gonna have to let that sit for a minute before you close your card because it will definitely not be dry. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use the word peace on the outside. So on the inside, I'm just gonna do this one. Maybe, you know, may the Christmas season fill your home with joy, your heart with love, and your life with laughter. Beautiful. Does that fit on there? That's a little scary, but okay. And you know, you see, I'm just gonna go for it. It does have a sticky like dispersion layer because it's a photopolymer stamp that's never been used, but you can definitely stamp somewhere else and, you know, go from there. But to be honest, for me, I always just go for it. You can also take an alcohol wipe, you know, wipe that down, give it a wash. You're just trying to get that stickiness off if for whatever reason you're not getting a nice clear image. I would say that happens most often if it was like a very opaque large area stamp. When it's like fine lines like this or just like a design, you know, an outline, I generally have no problem with. I mean, that stamped perfectly well. I'll wipe this guy off. And then I just chose some really different colors, and I think, even though I said I'm not going to open it till later, I think I'm going to choose paper from that little paper pad I just showed you guys, because I have a feeling there'll be something in there that coordinates. I see all like these light blues and just cute stuff, and I was thinking about making the Christmas tree itself like a blue color. Just something different. So I'm going to open this. I'm not going to go through each one, but I will choose one in the next video when I actually work with this. Of course, something will be missing. But, I mean, you guys, I can't... Ooh, that might be cute. I mean, that was real quick. See, I'm very easy to just choose one so fast. But, oh, the Fa La La is very sweet. Oh, look at this one. The branch I chose is very... Oh my gosh, you guys, give me all the paper that's just this. So cute. Oh, that's a good one too. I mean, there's so many in here are going to be really great for what I'm thinking about. Even this one, just to make it more funky. But I did... Yeah, I'll go with this one, I guess. Just to bring in more of the tree, like more of a traditional tree, has a little tree design. So I did cut this paper 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2, okay? So that doesn't really matter. I just wanted to show you that it's a different orientation card. So I'm going to cut this at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So I'm going to cut the top off. And I'm just going to go ahead and just glue that on, okay? Just simply glue that down. Okay, so there it is. Cute. Now I chose some really different kind of colors. I'm going to run this through. Look at that. I didn't even judge that, how perfect that is. It's a big die. Okay, so again, this is a A2 size. This would be really great for 5x7s too. I'm going to run that through and just have this big guy. Run that guy through. I kept the white piece of scrap from what I used earlier out because I want a birdie on here and maybe just this medium-sized guy. No, sorry, the largest one. The largest of the little guys. Okay, you can also use this, and if you just want to do half a wing on this guy and put him down flat, you can do that also, right? Just pop it on there, put it on your card flat. I will say, okay, I'll run that guy through, and I want him to hold like a little branch. Let's try this one. I don't know if it's gonna be too big, and maybe the next size smaller. So I use like the medium one, and then maybe this guy just to make it a branch that's not too big. And then I'm gonna run the word peace through this goldish kind of brownish color that I have here. And I'll be right back. Cut. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to pop out all my pieces. I'll be right back. Okay guys, there's so many ways to play with these pieces. I'm telling you the examples, there's just so many, so check those out. Oh, I did kind of wing out extra just to show you, you know how it doesn't cut on the edge. So cut this piece out. I left a little tab to show you, like, if you wanted this guy to be on your card, I mean, he can be on the card right now, just be flat, and then this other side would be sticking out. But I would just bend that back and glue that on his opposite side, right? And then now your card can be flat and you have just the one wing, but that has something to hold on to, right? So something to think about for that guy. This beautiful thing, we have the word peace. I'll probably put it down here. And it's really just, I've been doing this a lot. I don't know why. With the advent calendar, I was just mixing and matching like just fun colors that were just kind of playful and unexpected and different. Again, a little kitschy, a little maybe like 70s Christmas feel to it. I don't know, at least that's how I see it. So these colors are very different. And we have our little guy here. It's beautiful. I mean, he can also have a little dimension. Maybe we'll do that. Sorry guys, hold on. So again, do you want to put a little color behind his eye? Maybe for this one, that looks really cute. I like the size of that one. I mean, that would be okay too, but much bigger. I feel like this one fits him better. Okay, so we have that. Let me grab a little scrap of black paper that I'm sure, look at that, right near wherever I didn't clean up last time, I have a little piece of something here. And I'm going to cut that really pretty thin. Oopsie, little strip of paper that I'll put behind his eye. And to be honest, it's so small. Let me get, there we go. I was going to just touch it against there, but maybe something like that. Okay, and hold on to that. And then we can put our little branch here. You can just tuck it in once you have it glued down, but either way, whatever's easier for you. I'm going to put that on there. That is so cute. And again, we could have done that with the other ornament, just sandwich in between the two layers. I'm going to hold that until it's set up and ready. I'm going to put a few dimensionals behind his wing, and I'll be right back. Put a few dimensionals on the back of the little wing, and then this little guy, I mean, you can put him on that piece too if you would like, but I think I'm going to glue that down. And something like that, that's really cute. Does look cute with a little dimension under here, like his little wing. Hold that down. You know what? I didn't put glue here. Hello. I want that part down. I just want his little wing to have some height. Okay, I'm going to hold that down. I'll be right back. Okay. And then our piece that isn't super small, so I'm sure I can just go around and add a little glue. Oh, one of the other collections I have to share with you guys is the collection by Wendy Vecchio. I'm trying to think of the name right now, if it's like Wonderful Pocket or something about having a pocket, I feel like. Super cute. She has add-ons for like Halloween and Christmas for the main kit. And I do have that whole collection, and they are selling it as a bundle. But I will follow up with all the videos, of course, for all these different things. I'm gonna hold that down. It is super cute, you guys. You know I love a good pocket. So anyway, I'll be right back. So just a cute, simple card. You know, in this tutorial I wanted to do a little unboxing, a little talking about, you know, making the ornament also. But look how cute that is. I think that's lovely. And then peace, and then on the inside, may the Christmas season fill your home with joy, your heart with love, and your life with laughter. Gorgeous. Oh, I mean, if I wanted to, I could even take this little guy and kind of glue him in here, since I have it. And I do also want to show you that if you had embedded this in his little mouth, that would look really cute. I would probably go with this medium size. Look how cute that is. And then he has his little bit to hang him. Super cute. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will have some images coming up. I'll have some links in the description box, and I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.